welcome to day 15. It is our first day without the parents today. It's 10:30 in the morning and their flight from Bangkok left at 10, didn't it? 10 o'clock?
Yeah.
So they are officially in the air, flying back to London. Jay's walking around with a screwdriver in his hand for unknown reasons.
Got my new accessory. I always seem to walk around with a screwdriver.
It does come in handy. We are on the way to Big C shopping supermarket, that's the word, to do our first big-ish shop to stock up the apartment. However, I'm not looking forward to cooking without a proper kitchen. It's pretty rubbish. We're gonna try and get back into cooking our own stuff, lunch and dinners, so we can just crack on with work in the apartment and not have to worry about going out for food and stuff. So that's the plan, but first of all we need to buy some food.
We have a basic plan for this apartment cooking situation. We're going to try and cook meals that we can spread out over 3 days, so we only have to cook 3 times a week instead of every day. So I have no idea if it's going to work or if it's going to stay fresh, but you never know until you try. So we'll see how it goes.
There's no shaded parking spots in this place. It's super hot out here.
Have a bit of a financial situation. Just went to the ATM. We've only got 2,000 baht left. We've been spending so much money while my mum and dad are here. Just completely lose track of it. We usually spend about 2,000 baht a week just on food, so have to wait. When's the next paycheck coming in? One of the main problems we've always had with withdrawing our earnings out here is how long it takes for PayPal to pay out, like up to 2 weeks sometimes, so you could be screwed. People have asked us this before. We actually work for a stock photography company. We sell stock photos to a Canadian company, and that's how we make our money, but the payments can be a bit slow sometimes, so there are times when we're left without cash, like this week. We take pictures of food and stuff that we're doing and landscapes, and graphic designers around the world buy them. So that's one of our sources of income. We haven't been doing it much recently because of these videos. Now we're looking for the oats that I buy. It's annoying thing about supermarkets, they move things around a lot. It's difficult to find things that you want. Did you find it?
No.
What about the other one, that McGarrett one? Maybe that one. Maybe. This is normally where I would get my oats from, but they don't seem to have my brand, so it looks like I'm going to have to change brands. First world problems. Okay, is that enough shopping?
Yes.
Hate shopping.
Shopping like this kind of shopping.
Yeah.
Especially when you're not excited to cook. I don't want to go back and cook now, but I love to. Okay, we are done. That shop cost us just under 1,200 baht, which is about 24 British pounds, and we are going to try and make that last for a whole week of breakfast and dinners definitely, and hopefully lunches as well. And we also got 2 weeks worth of Eden food in that as well, so hopefully it will be sorted for a week now and we won't have to come back here. We were trying to think of really easy foods that we can cook that doesn't take too much effort. I really wanted to get some couscous, which I've bought out here before and it lasted quite a while, but they didn't have any in here, so I'm going to have to look elsewhere for couscous because that is super easy.
Sasha is currently making a bulk pumpkin soup, which is currently boiling away outside. Still not ready, I don't think. And we are also soaking kidney beans so that we can make chili con carne, which usually lasts a couple of days anyway, so if we can double the output we can make it last for 4 days. But I need to get my blender out so we can blend up some chicken mince because the pork mince look really fatty and gross. Tending the pot. We're thinking maybe if we did this once a week it might be enough. Although I suspect we may end up finding many problems with this cooking solution. But anyway, for now, just try and see if it works. Piling all the soup into the blender. And hopefully it will make some delicious food. God damn it, we can't fit it all in one go. That's annoying. It's really bright and glary outside, but we managed to get quite a bit of soup made. I just made some eggs, but it was not very comfortable. Quite claustrophobic. Needs some getting used to. Just washing up the last of the dishes, bringing the eggs in, and then it's time to get on with some work. Grab a baked almond from the oven. Just got to check on our payments coming in from PayPal. I think there may be a bit of a delay. I'm going to see how much cash we've got left. There is not a lot of money left. Every once in a while this happens to us. We will request our money from PayPal, and because of the Thai bank and US bank and UK bank delays, it can take up to 14 days before the money comes into our hands. So if you have a lot of bank holidays in a row or something like that, you could be stuck for a while. Hopefully this isn't one of those situations. Eden doesn't seem too concerned about it as long as she's got her biscuits and her fish. Eden's actually got about 2 weeks worth of food in the drawer, so she's not going to be complaining. So keep that in mind. If you earn your money online, make sure you're organised with your requests and payments on PayPal because of the delays. You've been multitasking, doing our work plus watching other YouTubers on YouTube, and then we decided to make another dish. Another food dish has been made. I like to call this the one pot special. It's basically a red curry with everything in, but it should last for about 3 days. Much like a slow cooker, much like a stew, just throw everything in, paste, coconut milk, the lot, chicken, and then leave it cooking slowly, and it should be delicious. Hopefully that saved us loads of time. Going back to what I was saying the other day about being more organised when living in an apartment, this is one of them. We're trying to force ourselves to think about things so that we're not living in mess and not cooking every night. It's been quite a hot and humid day. We've had the air conditioner running pretty much all day. But we've got quite a lot of work done, which we're quite pleased about. First day without my mum and dad here. Dog fight. We've made so many dinners today that we actually forgot about tonight's dinner. So it's about 6 o'clock. We're going to start cooking now for tonight. Spaghetti. First time we've had spaghetti in about 3.5 years. I should say first time we've cooked spaghetti in about 3.5 years. Just boiling up the water as the sun sets. It's been quite challenging adjusting from having a big kitchen to now just having this one little desk on a balcony, but I think we managed quite well. We'll see how we feel after we've done it for a few months. My mum and dad have been flying for hours now, so they're probably partially on their way back to the UK, and I do miss them. Every time I've taken the elevator today and I've seen the number 4, which is the floor they were staying on, come up, it's made me feel a bit sad. But we had a great time and that was the important thing. Now I'm just looking at a plane flying off in the distance. Oh no, it's not theirs, but still. Like I said in my tribute video to my father, I'm glad I got to spend all those moments with them. I'm going to try and sneak back into the room because when Eden eats, if you disturb her, she stops eating for ages. I think she's okay. Have you had your dinner? Have you eaten it all? Did she eat it all? Oh my god, did Daddy disturb me? Sasha is grilling some pumpkins, some slices of pumpkin in the oven.
Go on top of the spaghetti.
Ah. Checking on the spaghetti.
Wait for the water to boil.
You know, if you wait for it, it takes longer.
I'm hungry.
Know someone who's not hungry. What?
It wasn't plugged in.
Oh no. Goofies. So we're out of practice with this whole spaghetti cooking business. Today is a home day, so I'm going to load up some TV programs like Orange is the New Black, which we're going to watch later. We're going to have some dark chocolate, which we love. Gonna eat our spaghetti and then go to bed. I feel like we made some good progress today, and I feel like we got a little bit into the flow of what these next few months are going to be like in Bangkok. And the pumpkins pinged just at the right time.
Okay, dinner is served. I think that looks alright. Simple spaghetti with pumpkin. It's ready.
I'm just washing up, cleaning the set.
Okay.